we've had propagation, but it's been I don't know. It's been kind of funny. Been real noisy and a little low. But I got the antenna pointed down your way now, so I was just seeing, just making a call, seeing if anybody was listening. Kyoso?
Yes, Larry. The moment my antenna direction Pacifico, the signal is Santiago 230 dB. It's good signal. Larry, for report my audio is different system, different curve. Is good or not good, Roger?
It actually sounds pretty close to the same. I just started a video, so we'll let it go for like 5 minutes, and then I'll send it to you so you can see. I mean, but I also made a change with my station too. I had one of the pieces of equipment. I had the sonic maximizer that I use. See, I go from the microphone to a mic preamp, and then from the mic preamp to a compressor, and then from the compressor up to the sonic maximizer, and that's the piece I changed. I had one before, but what I did was I took it out and put a different one in. So, and the only reason why was because before I had one set of controls for channel 1 and channel 2, but this one here has separate controls because both radios want different things. But I also did make a change, though. I don't know if it sounds any different on your side, but the sonic maximizer on the station right now is a new one. So I did that yesterday in the afternoon, probably almost it was about this time too. So almost 1 day ago with the change I made. But yours, I don't know, man. It sounds the same. So it's still good though. Real nice and clean and loud. I got you about S9 over here, but still very strong. But we'll find out. I'll record about 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes, and then I'll send it to you later on at Kyoso.
Okay. Oh, it's difficult modulation. No good. And my monitor. Okay. It's a different parameter and setup equipment. It's a level de brillo y bass. The moment brillo is travel. And number two travel, number 4, number 5, number 0, 3, 2, 1, 0, más 1, más 2, más 3, más 4, más 5. Right?
Yeah, to me, it sounds a little bit cleaner on the 5. I don't know which kind of what you're playing with there, but maybe if you can put a little bit around maybe like 2200 hertz, maybe at a 2200 hertz or 2.2 kilohertz. Maybe if you can add a little bit right there, that would probably make it a little bit better. But on the receive on my end right now, and I got my receiver right now is set at 4 kcs too, so I'm at 4 kcs on the receive. But if you could add a little bit around 2.2, that would probably be probably make it a little bit cleaner. But it's pretty good. It's still good, but in the way I hear it here, when you were at 5 on the treble, it kind of it was I thought it sounded the best right there, Kyoso.
Okay, Larry, gracias. Different setup level tone is travel 5. más 5. Tone bass más 5. Fuera bass, no bass. Bass 0. Más 3. Más 3. Más 5. No good my audio, Larry. My primary equipment is is Kengu Tango Sugar 870. It's good audio, nice audio in my equipment. The moment no in my jack is Tango Sugar 850. Only Icom the moment. Okay, Larry. Larry, receiver Mike Wessel car. Receiver Mike Wessel car and you QTH, right?
Not yet. Not yet. I got some. Let's see when I get some cards. I got some cards. Geez, that was about probably about a week ago. But no, nothing yet. You know, it always seems. I don't know why, but it always seems like every time I get QSL cards from overseas, from the international places, I always get them on Monday. I don't know why, but I always get the only time I get QSL cards for some reason is only on Monday. So maybe tomorrow I might get them tomorrow. But I got one a few. I think it was last week. I got one from South America, from Brazil, but no, nothing from the station yet. And I'm going to send you another one too from for the Mobile contact that the other day when you were with. Geez, I forgot who that was, but when you were in the Jeep, you know, I don't know if you've seen the video on YouTube, but I also did a video when you guys were in the Mobile, so I don't know if you saw that, but I do have it on my YouTube page, but no QSL card yet, so it's probably on the way, but we'll see. And like I said, probably tomorrow. It always seems like the day I get them is on Monday. QSL.
Yes, QSL card for you. 4 days. 4 days. Pronto for you, QTH, Larry. Larry, the moment in company, my friend Francisco, and you QTH is 32 Sugar Delta 115. Francisco no English. Menos es un inglés más muy malo, ¿eh? Como el mío, pero máximo malo. Okay, Larry, thanks for the video, the mobile station. It's a nice video on YouTube and my favorite and my channel. Okay, returning for Francisco 32 Sugar Delta 150. Buenas tardes, Francisco, ¿cómo está? Operando Tango Sugar 870 microphone Rode audio processing. Audio procesado, Francisco, adelante.
Ya, ok, Leonardo, buenas tardes. Saludos también a Larry. No entiendo nada de lo que están hablando. Tampoco sé qué fue lo que me dijiste en este momento, pero sí, Leo, tienes toda la razón, cambio.
Larry, copy my friend Francisco in Spanish.
Oh yeah, about 5.7 copies. Very good audio too. Pretty good, real good on this side. I still have the video too, so we will see that. See, that's why I wish my Spanish was better. I can read Spanish better than I can speak it. That's one thing. When I was little, I never did pick it up, but I know just enough to get me by, but not too much. But nowadays I kind of wish it was a little bit better than what it was. But yeah, I copy Francisco, so about 5.7 over here to San Francisco, QSL.
Fran, cuéntale cuál es tu equipo y el micrófono, cuéntale.
Ya, mi equipo es un Tango Sierra, un 870. El micrófono es un Rode. Y la antena es una antena Maco de 6 elementos, amigo, cambio.
Larry.
yeah, I got that. That's pretty good. With the three element Mako, and yesterday when I went to the store and bought this other processor, I was looking at the Rode mics. There was I forget what the number was. It was like a NT 1D, I think it was, and I think they had an NT 2D. But I did see the Rode microphones, but no, it's pretty good. But no, good signal with the three element Mako. Like I said, about 5.7 into California. So it's working in my radio.
Ok, Fran, tu antena está apuntando a Estados Unidos, costa de California, más o menos. San Francisco es como la costa de Estados Unidos, bordeando la costa. Por ahí debería estar apuntando tu antena, Francisco. Commentari, Larry. Francisco operating equipment is Tango Sugar 870, Jengut, Power 150 Whiskey. Antenna is Yagi 5 element, Mako. El microphone is Rode November Tango 2 Alpha. Rode November Tango 2 Alpha is a good microphone. And Tango Sugar 870 is a good equipment for 3.0 bandwidth. Es mayor que Icon 7000, que es only 2.9. Ya es su Fox Tango, your equipment, Larry, ya es su Fox Tango 2000 o 2000 Delta, right?
Yes, it's 2000, and yeah, the transmit bandwidth is about 4.5, maybe like 4.7 on this one here, for at least from what I could tell on this side, but yeah, the way how the audio is on yours right now, I don't know if maybe did you move it any when you were talking? Did you make any more adjustments? Because right now it's or either that or maybe you just changed positions on the microphone or something. But right now it sounds real good now, a little bit better than when you did make the changes earlier. But yes, that is correct. The radio I'm using right now is a Fox Tango 200, and just the 100 watt model. So not the D, but just the regular FT 2000 Kyosa.
Your transmission, Larry, is super. It's superior maximum for Icon 7700 y 870. What is your system, Larry? Is possible on photographic? Only is possible photographic. Your system in Chile is a precarious system. It's Scenic, it's Behringer, Scenic, xilófono Echo November Yankee xilófono 1222 FX. It's only my system, Larry. Letter is a system. ¿Cómo se llama? Flex. No, it's a system different system, and returning for only one system, Scenic 1222 FX. Very problem for RF my jack. Así que returning for only 122 FX. Pero no good 100%. Estoy poco agotado, cansado. Roger.
Yeah, I also know another guy who has an effects processor like that, and he also had RF problems with it. And I don't remember exactly which model it was, but I do remember the brand on it. It was I'm trying to remember the name of the model on that thing. I forgot what it was, but anyways, he had but he did also have RF problems with it. That's one thing I've found. Sometimes with the audio equipment, it's sometimes the RF doesn't bother it, and other times it does cause a little bit of problems with it. And I know with this one, I had a little bit of noise that used to come in the microphone input into the radio, just a little bit of a hum, like a AC, like a power hum. But what I did was I ended up making a choke out of a real long microphone cord that I had, and it kind of took care of it, so no more problems there. But the system what I'm using right now, I'm using I go from a Heil PR40 microphone, and then from there I go to a mic preamp, and that's a Behringer. It's like a mic like a Mike India Charlie, I think it's a 220, I believe is what the number is on it. I'm not sure, but I think it was a Mike 220, or no, not a 2200, I think is what it was. And then from the mic preamp, then I go to a compressor, and the compressor I have is also a Behringer, but it's a 4-channel. I don't really remember what the number was on it, but it was something like a question mark 4600, I think. But so it goes preamp to a compressor, and then from the compressor, then I go to the sonic maximizer, and that's the one I just changed out yesterday, and that's a BBE 882 India, and that's the one I just put in yesterday. And the one that I used to have was a BBE 362, so I took out the 362 and put an 882 in there. So it goes mic preamp to a compressor to the sonic maximizer, and then from there I go to a Behringer effects processor, and then from the effects processor, then I go to a 32 or a 31 band equalizer, and then from the 31 band EQ, and then I go to a second compressor, and also I use the limiter on there too. And then from there, then I go to the radio. So it's kind of a lot of pieces, but it does work pretty good. The thing is, adjusting the stuff is kind of hard. Like when I put the stuff in there yesterday, I did make a little bit of a change, and then I also changed on the output side of the radio for the speaker. I had another compressor that I wasn't using, and I use the audio coming out of the radio. I drive through the compressor to kind of make the levels the same, because the receive audio coming out of the radio is kind of low, and then the transmit audio is real high. And then if I hook it up a different way, I go to another port on the ASU, and then it's the opposite. It's the transmit audio is real low, and then the receive audio is real high. So what I did is I'm using the compressor to try to even out the levels on there. So that's another one I have in line over here too. But I can take a picture of it. I'll take a picture of it and I'll send it. I'm thinking I'm pretty sure I have your email, I think, but you could send me one. And actually, if you got a computer by you can send me one, and then I'll send it to you on my telephone. And then because I can take a picture of it right now and send it to you so you can see. But I don't know which email you have of mine, but you can send it to the 2 Echo Tango 106 at gmail.com. So it's the number 2 Echo Tango spelt out, and then 106 the numbers. So 2 Echo Tango 106 at gmail.com. But if you send me email on there, and then I'll take a picture of it right now, and then send it back to you so you can that way you can check it out, Kyosa.